Okay, Charlie found the perfect picture. It's got a great size to it, and watch what happens. This is just kind of like the area rug is to starting the floor. You've got to look at this and see this as a palette in itself, this entire wall. It doesn't have anything on it, but now look what we've done. We've started this wall with a major piece of artwork, and you start seeing how the colors pull together. Pulls the green together, pulls the golds together. It's got enough size that it's going to really finish the wall by itself. Now, we're not going to let it be finished at this point, but we're going to do a little bit more. But really, we could hang this oil painting, get some lamps. Guys, let's see the lamps. Pick some nice lamps out. Thank you. And this is an absolutely heavy lamp. It's all bronze. I'm going to drop this over here. Plug it in. Charlie's got another lamp there, and you're starting to see how we're going to balance this. Now here's a neat little secret. Placing lamps in a room is really very easy if you remember the shade heights. Look at the shade height. See the height of this shade matching out with the shade height over there? If you keep shade heights the same, pretty consistent around the entire room, your lamps can be this tall, this short, whatever. It's just the shade height that keeps the eye right. Why does that work? When we turn these lights on at nighttime, our light's coming from the same level in the room, and that's why it really kind of works together. So we took care of the height of this table by a shorter lamp. We took care of the height of this table to balance it out with a taller lamp, and you see it starts making sense. Okay? Now we're going to hang this picture. We're going to hang it wrong to begin with. I'm going to show you what most of you do wrong. All right? That's what we're going to do. I got to get my hammer though. Okay, so we've already put a hanger in. Let me see if I can stretch up there and get that. There we go. Now, this is a very common mistake in your home. And I hear every argument in the world. Notice I flipped up the cushion before I stepped into the sofa. We hear every argument in the world about how to hang pictures. You know, if you're 6'4", it should be at one height, or if you're 5 foot, it should be another, or if the picture is this big. None of that really matters. There's only one thing that matters. How does it relate to the entire setting? That's what matters. There should be a relationship between this sofa and the height of this picture. And if you look at this right now, to me, and I'm sure an educated eye like you, this looks like it's too high. There's way too much space in here. It doesn't look like it's going together. It is by itself, and the sofa's by itself, and they're not moving in the right way. Now we're going to take this picture, lower it, and change the way that it works. Charlie, come on in here. Okay, now that picture is hung at the correct height. And how do we do that? You start seeing the space here from your side. It just has a little bit of wall space underneath it, but now that picture feels like it relates to the sofa. And that's how you really hang all pictures. They should relate. So we're actually going to hang pictures over here. We're going to hang pictures over here, and we treat each space as its own. Now that we have this, which is our major focus of the room, we're going to hang other artwork that's going to accent this picture, but at the same time, finish this space off. So you're going to kind of watch us accessorize that. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be beautiful when it's done.